Hello there everyone and welcome back again. Today I have a very special original build for you. Erica requested that I build a home for a teen mom, but what I decided to do was build a home that would suit any young mother. I actually built a replica and I'm really amazed at how much it resembles a home that I lived in years ago when my two oldest children, who are now grown, were small. I was a single mom at the time with just those two children, and I moved into a rental home that very closely resembles this. So as I was building it, it was really a joy and a walk down memory lane to do this home. This is to date one of my favorite builds. It's a simple build. It's nothing that you're going to get too excited about, but to me, building this home was just really special. So I'm just kind of showing you the outside here. I did have this back patio back here that we used a whole lot, and I do really love flowers. I love landscaping and things like that, but at that time I was just sort of getting into it. And I had bought planters that look almost exactly like that. And I was so proud of those planters on the back deck there. And my young daughter had a little play mat on that deck. And I used to sit out there and watch her play. So as you came into this home, and believe me, I was so excited to get this house, especially as a young, newly single mother with these two small kids. But I tried to use things that closely resembled what I had in here, so it would also fulfill Erica's request. I had these little shelves here that I bought and put together, and I had a small television and a little stereo, and I placed them on that. It did have that big stone fireplace, and I had a rug that looked pretty similar to that, along with the dark colored couch and love seat there. This is an exact replica of the kitchen and eating area. It was a 4-seater table there with a little high chair and this tiny little kitchen. It is exact. The color cabinet of the cabinets may be a little bit off, but this looks almost exactly like the kitchen that I had. And now could I function in a kitchen that small? I don't know, but I made it work, and I loved cooking in that little kitchen. And it even had bar stools that looked pretty similar to those. And over by the front door here, there was that kind of a plain wall. So I had taken a table, a light colored wood table, and put a lamp, a flowered picture, and a flower vase on it. And I did have that coat rack there in the corner. So that's what my living area looked like. And as I was decorating it again, I was just really amazed at how closely this resembles my home as a single young mother. So there's an exit back there to the patio, but there's a hallway through here, and I did have the mirror there to the left, the red rug, and then these pictures here were actually pictures of my children on the wall that I had placed there. Over here is where my baby daughter slept and played. She was around 8 months old when we moved into this home, and this is exactly where I had put her furniture. She had the crib, the little nightstand there. She did have a toy shelf, not boat-shaped, but it was there, and her changing table and dresser there, and it looks very, very close to her room. And then over to the left here, beside that bedroom, was my son's bedroom, who was 5 at the time. And believe it or not, he had a wardrobe that looked pretty similar to that, and I actually had to anchor it to the wall because he was so rambunctious. He had a red car bed, he had 2 black nightstands, and he actually had a tricycle, and that one of those little chalkboards, and a huge teddy bear in his room. So again, as I was building this, and even his train set was over there. I know that's a car set on the game, but he had a train set over there. I was really amazed at what I found that I actually used to have. So at the end of the hall here, there was just a tiny blue and white bathroom, and the tub actually had a shower in the tub, but I just put the bathtub there. And then over here was the master bedroom. The wall color was pretty much that color. It was a little bit lighter of a tan than that, but I did have that black metal bed. My bedspread, of course, was different, but I did have some black nightstands and some candle lamps there. I had that black dresser. I had my perfumes there. I always had a vase of flowers, and the candle that I had would typically just be a jar candle, but I just put the candlesticks there because we don't have that in the game. And over here is where I had a table where I kept my documents and even a little laptop over there where I did some of my work after I got home. And then this was how the master bath was arranged here. It wasn't quite as fancy, but size-wise, these items actually fit, and it did have a side-to-side walk-in shower there, so I used those. And then over here we have just the little laundry closet with an ironing board. So that was the layout of my young mom home. And I thought that would be the perfect opportunity with Erica's request to share that and have a really fun time building it. So that's what I did. I'll show you where I put the furniture here in case you want to recreate it. And you know, to be on a small lot, this is a really functional home. And if you wanted to recreate it for a different type of Sim family, you could do that. It's already a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. And where that back patio is, you could even add a 4th bedroom. So you could get a 4-bedroom home on this small lot here as a 1-story. And I know if you're working with a budget with your simoleons and your currency, you know, building upstairs or basements can cost quite a bit. So if you're looking for a layout that's 3 to 4 bedrooms on a 1-story, this would be a great layout for you to try. So thank you so much, Erica, for this request. Again, I had a lot of fun with this, and it was quite a walk down memory lane. It was a very, very fun build, and I really appreciate your request. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Again, it's a very useful layout if you want to try it. You guys take care. Thank you so much for your sweet comments, your requests, and your support. I really appreciate it. I hope life finds you well. Take care, and I'll see you on my next video.